It's flying towards us from the darkness, from the interstellar void, from another solar system. Its name is 3I Atlas. It is only the third interstellar object that we, humanity, have ever detected. What if it's not a rock? Sounds like a tabloid headline, doesn't it? But this theory isn't being pushed by some blogger in a tinfoil hat. This theory is being pushed by one of the most famous astrophysicists in the world, the head of the astronomy department at Harvard. Today, we're not going to guess. We are going to conduct a real scientific investigation. We will break down the evidence for and against. We will hear both sides in this cosmic courtroom. So, what if Comet Atlas is an alien scout ship? To understand why this idea was even born, we need to understand what is so strange about this comet. And a lot about it is strange. Let's call in our chief prosecutor. His name is Avi Loeb. This man doesn't just throw words around. He claims the scientific community is too conservative. And here is his key piece of evidence. Exhibit number 1. This thing is suspiciously durable. Not long ago, Atlas took a direct hit. The sun fired a massive stream of superheated plasma at it, a coronal mass ejection. This is an event that should have torn a normal, loose comet to pieces, vaporized it. But Atlas, it survived. It was almost unharmed. Loeb asks, what kind of natural ice do you have to be made of to withstand a direct hit from a star? Maybe it's not made of ice, but of metal? Okay, exhibit number 2. This has happened before. Remember Oumuamua, our first interstellar visitor? That weird, cigar-shaped object that behaved like anything but a comet. It had no tail. It accelerated strangely. Well, Avi Loeb is the same scientist who said back then that Oumuamua could be an alien light sail. And now Loeb is saying, folks, once is an anomaly. But now a second visitor arrives, and it's also weird? Again, not following the rules? Twice is a pattern. And exhibit number 3, my favorite. The wrong composition. When we look at Atlas through telescopes, we see not quite what we expected. It has almost no normal cometary tail of evaporating ice. It's not outgassing like it's supposed to. Its chemical composition is a mystery. So, let's summarize the prosecution. We have an object that flew in from another star system. It withstands a plasma blast like the Millennium Falcon. It's the second weird visitor in a row. And it doesn't have the tail it's supposed to have. It sounds convincing. So, should we pack our bags and wait for contact? Not so fast. It's time to hear from the defense. And now, let's put on the lab coats of the other 99% of the world's astronomers. The ones who look at Avi Loeb and politely, well, disagree. And they have answers for every piece of evidence. Let's start with the main one, durability. Yes, Atlas survived the sun's blast. But does that mean it's made of metal? Not at all. The defense has another explanation. Interstellar hardening. Imagine, this rock has been flying through deep space for billions of years. For billions of years, it has been bombarded by cosmic rays, high-energy particles. This process essentially bakes the outer layer of the comet. It creates a strong, hard crust. It's not armor from Star Wars. It's just a cosmic tan that made the comet tougher than we're used to. It wasn't built, it was hardened. Okay, what about the second piece of evidence? This is the second time. Oumuamua and Atlas. The defense says, hold on. Why did you decide they are equally strange? Oumuamua was a cigar and accelerated weirdly. Atlas is round and just very durable. These are two completely different, strange objects. It's like seeing only apples your whole life, and then finding a banana, and right after it, a coconut. They are both weird, but that doesn't mean bananas and coconuts are alien ships. It means that in the universe, there are more fruits than we thought. We are simply seeing for the first time how diverse comets from other star systems can be. And finally, exhibit number 3, the wrong composition. Why did we even decide there is a right composition? We know how comets in our solar system are made. They were born here, from our protoplanetary cloud. But this comet was born near another star, in another cloud, with another set of chemical elements. It would be 1,000 times weirder if it turned out to be an exact copy of our comets. Its strange composition isn't proof that it's artificial. It's the very reason we study space. It's the first letter from another system that we can read, and it's telling us, hey, things were different over here. So what do we have? On one side, a tempting, exciting theory from a very smart man. On the other, logical, but admittedly, slightly boring scientific explanations.
So, is it a ship?
Almost certainly no. The scientific community's verdict is clear. 3I Atlas is an incredibly rare and valuable, but still natural object. But here's what I think. And this is possibly the most important part of this whole story. For better or worse, Avi Loeb is doing something incredibly important for science. He is asking the uncomfortable questions everyone else is afraid to ask. He is forcing thousands of scientists around the world to double-check their calculations, to put down their apples and think about the bananas. This is exactly how science moves forward, not by quiet agreement, but by loud debate, through the wildest what-if hypotheses. So, even if 3I Atlas is just a rock, it has already done its job. It has shown us how much we still don't know about our own cosmic backyard, and it has reminded us that we must always dare to ask, what if?